It's also beautiful to see Jasmine Crockett lose her seat. Man, she is utterly insufferable. Her ghetto seat has been redistricted, and Jasmine Crockett warns that she may have to compete now. The reason she acts the way she does is that she's in a Democrat plus 30 district in the worst possible ghettos of Dallas.
Yeah, because that's what makes you real MAGA is you got to be about this thug life.
In a place where 90% of the constituents are on welfare.
Damn, I'm cold, I'm so clean, look at me go, yeah.
And so she's able to effectively act the part, but she's no longer able to code switch with this new map. Texas did something called redistricting, which is their constitutional right and obligation and mandate in order to ensure that the districts of Texas represent the people of Texas. And Texas sends way too many Democrats to Congress. That's because Democrats were able to browbeat weak, limp dick Republicans into giving them more congressional districts, and that ends now with this brand new map. And Texas, of course, is only one of the states doing this. Florida may well do this. Missouri may well do this. Jasmine Crockett is losing her mind, talking about how the Anglo majority in Texas is getting rid of her district. The math ain't mathin'. I don't know, some guy that looks like he's a eunuch in a Joseph A. Banks ad. This guy announced that Texas Democrats have fled the state. They fled the state for Illinois. Why? Because they don't like gerrymandered districts. Make it make sense. This is Illinois. They have to have something called quorum, which means they have to have a certain number of delegates in order to conduct business, and they took away the number of delegates. So Texas legislature has now ground to a halt, but they aren't going to take that quietly in the Lone Star State. Attorney General Ken Paxton immediately stated if they do this, they'll be arrested. And then he said that he can sick the Texas Rangers on them, bring back Chuck Norris out of retirement. But you see, they may have gotten themselves in trouble here. The Texas Democrats fled on a $47 million jet. This jet is very pricey. In fact, it costs $17,000 per hour to operate. That's without overhead fees. That means the flight from Dallas to Chicago could cost nearly $100,000. Who the hell is paying for this? Texas Republicans need to launch an emergency investigation now. Okay, huge news. Also breaking, Texas governor decided to listen to me and is launching an investigation. Ooh, baby, they are in big trouble. Here's the order right here. This is truancy ends now. The derelict Democrat House members must return to Texas by 3 o'clock today. Any member who fails to do so, I will remove from the House. They're going to lose their seats over this. What a absolute baller move.